Okay, welcome back to Moth Plays Dark Cloud 2. Now it's time to confront Flotsam and escape the underground water channel. So let's get straight to it. Now there is a scoop in this battle that's missable, so I'm going to be running around for a little bit, letting him shoot at me while I try to take a picture. Just fair warning.
Oh, wow! I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
And here we go.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
Boss battles in the Dark Cloud series are a lot of fun because there's usually some trick to beating them.
Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
So he has 3 basic attacks. He sends out those little bombs. And for right now we're just dodging those. And then he jumps around. Oh, and he does that. I forgot about the balloons. Forgot about those guys. Oh shit. Shit, I didn't time it right. That's what I have to take a picture of. Him shooting those missiles. Ah, shit. Nope. Nope. There we go. Now. Shit. There. There we go. Ah.
Oh, my poor
It's not a
little
tough
Howie.
battle, but it's also not an easy one.
It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
Huh? Huh?
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
What's that?
Well, Flotsam survived that battle, unfortunately. So we know we haven't seen the last of him yet.
Could that be the way out?
Congratulations, Max, you reached the outside world. Those are some pretty nice rail bridges. Let's get a picture of this rail bridge.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world. Cedric, what are you doing here?
Ha! What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road. All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the? It came from outside!
Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Okay, so now we know a little bit more about what's going on. There's been a disaster in the world, and the first name drop of the enemy, Emperor Griffin. And now the train is under attack from outside. And I bet you can guess who it is.
Not him again! Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son!
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Bomb!
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
There's a little bit of an
Alright,
arcade
I'll do
minigame
it.
boss battle right
Time
here.
to show 'em who's boss.
This one can get a little frustrating. I'm having unusually good luck this time around. That's what he does. He jumps. Okay. Huh. That was easier than normal. Usually he gets a few jumps in on me.
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump! Why, I oughta!
He doesn't know when to quit.
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What?
Actually, I think he won't get the whole
Not
train.
another one of those bombs
I think he'll
at me.
just get like
Come on now!
half of
Do
it. He won't get the engine.
Hey, mister! Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, Pug! It's time to burn!
He's insane.
What's this? It's you! How did you...
Monica. He won't be coming back from
So
that
that
one.
was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future. She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the
Thank
flower
you,
is the
Captain
history
Obvious.
that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great Elder.
And thus begins Chapter 2 of Dark Cloud 2.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you do, little girly pie. You bet! Okay, let's go.
Okay, so at this point, there are a lot of things we can do. We can go back to Palm Brinks to go shopping, to see more of the town. Now that Flotsam has been defeated, the drawbridge that we couldn't get past earlier is down, the clowns are gone, and the rest of the town is open, and there's a lot of Palm Brinks left to explore. We're not going to do that in this episode because there's no point in going back just yet. I will do that at a later time. But basically, now that we've entered Chapter 2, we have access to a few new areas. Past this point is Sindane, which is the first diorama. We'll go there in just a second. Over here, past this point, is the second dungeon, the Rainbow Butterfly Wood. More on that later. Back in Palm Brinks, we can begin recruiting characters. If you've ever played the Suikoden games, you'll know what that means. You'll be filling up dioramas with characters you recruit, and some of them have support skills if you bring them along as a third member. We'll be getting to that later. There are a number of characters to recruit for various things. Like that, for example. We're gonna add him to the party right now because his ability is going to be very useful in the short term. But for now, we're gonna move the story along a little bit for now, and then later on we'll backtrack to Palm Brinks and do some stuff there. Right, so now let's go to Sindane to move the story forward a little bit.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Someone's there.
Well,
Ah!
what is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Oh, come on now! That is so rude.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Seriously,
Oh,
what
sorry.
is wrong with her?
Oh!
Yikes!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Ah!
I wonder why he got so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. Seriously, no social skills. Some things here we can take pictures of. Wait. Now this right here is what's all that's left of Jirak at the moment. If you look around, kind of a sad sight. I could have sworn their house was oh, I guess not. Okay. Time for a home invasion.
Nobody's home!
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in!
Hey, it worked! Well, look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will you?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat. The name's Conda. This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
Yeah, we have to do something about these weird Scottish pirate accents we have.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
Well, we have these weird Scottish pirate accents, and we can't decide if we're Scottish or pirates.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so.
Arr.
One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return.
Arr, shiver me haggis.
A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all. So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs.
So we've got a fair maiden, and we've got 7 dwarves, and you got a forest, so you can bet there's a poison apple involved.
So basically,
And there
at
is.
this point in time,
Just not
I'm
the way you
afraid we
think.
can't help you 2 out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work. Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features, let me see. Must have been something. Her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think.
That's helpful.
Wait, that's it. The potato pies used to make were the greatest.
How is that gonna help find a missing person? What is that gonna do? If she got an oven in the forest, she's just lost in the forest, she's baking potato pies in the middle of nowhere.
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Seriously.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up.
He has such a mommy complex, I
The
swear to
most
God.
delicious potato pies in the whole world. Could it be the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother. Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there, somewhere.
It's just beyond here. Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah. Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly. And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again. You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
We're totally gonna run into that rainbow butterfly.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens,
Insect repellent?
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
You're too young to know what that is.
It's the Furbit's favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
Sure, grape juice.
If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
Okay, so, we're gonna wrap it up there for this episode. Tune in next time when we venture into the scary, monster-infested rainbow butterfly forest in search of 4 missing dwarves, a woman who may have long hair or short hair, and bakes potato pies, and some kind of rainbow butterfly. Until next time, this is Mr. Moth, and I will see you in the next adventure.